Hello, all. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome to the first iteration of a better reading of my journey across the stars that I've titled Without an Atlas by Help Your Collection. In this video, I'm going to be reading the first 9 pages from my journey log going around this here galaxy that is the Euclid Galaxy in No Man's Sky. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy the footage that you will see of my journey as I read it to you. This is a transmission from the Constellation Coalition. If you don't know what that is, just ask me during the live streams, okay? CC, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. Page 1. I wonder all the time, since the beginning of my journey, I not only wander around the worlds, but I wander in my mind just as long, if not longer. Upon the horizon a change, a supposed change. This hopefully surprising update change and schedule has my mind wandering back already. But where to begin? This journey's origin leads back hundreds of hours. Memories already reside on tens of planets, or perhaps dozens, maybe even hundreds. The terminology of days past elude me after the crash. But this update to my system brings those long journeys back tenfold. Like Cabana Hot, the water planets I seem, as well as the portal I must get back to before this supposed change to the galaxy I'm currently on occurs. This early morning, I begin this log the day before the month of the anniversary. All right, I'm back hours later. It's the farm I've finally been able to grind out. Tamarium and spodonium. These two flora combined create insulating gels, which equate to over 800,000 units every time I visit the trade terminal with my full overflowing exosuit. Through my journey, I've found amazing drop pods, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to upgrade my exosuit to a full 48 slots, its maximum capacity. Upgrading said exosuit is somewhat of a double-edged sword. Out of all 48 slots, I can only carry 18 of these all-purpose circuitry gels on my person to trade. If only I could hold more, but it's fine. The other slots are filled with tech upgrades I've discovered throughout these solar systems, and they are needed for when I return to the star adventure. 808,906 units per drop into the trade terminal will suffice for now. I'm staying up late on the farm tonight. I've been reminiscing of my home planet, Cabana Hot. I miss its toxic rainfall, all of the Viking monoliths, as well as its huge mushroom trees. The memories and tools that came to be mine from that one world alone amazes me to this day. Today I pulled out my discoveries and realized one important solar system was missing from my log. The system where I discovered my very first and only portal, named Arnicon, in the Eubleka region. For whatever reason, the old gods felt that discovery was of little importance, and it has been deleted from my list of discovered areas. Thank God for my video logs as well as the stars, because with the video logs I was able to see that solar system isn't too many light years away from my spawn planet. I will call it Cabana Hot. From the red star and amongst a lot of stars on the galaxy map, I have finally found one system I have found before, Pink Solar System. Well, actually, Pink System Solar is its name. I discovered this system in the Euclida region on 6/9/2017, almost a month ago. I feel I am getting closer, although all of these stars seem the same, despite the colors of their shine. Visiting these stars remind me that I am still missing in addition to my hyperdrive. I still need to try my best collecting all of these blueprints. The hyperdrive upgrade I will only be able to receive from my boy Polo, an awesome Gek who chills on a space anomaly with his friend Nada. They've helped me along the way, and I still need their help galaxies away. Wow, I just refound another solar system in this region. I remember the stars gave me the idea for this name, Clyde Frog. I discovered this system 5/31/2017. I know my discovery log isn't as vast as others, but this system, this region, actually feels like home. Where is Arnikan? Where is my portal? Maybe I will find it amongst these stars today, no matter how many light years it is away. The other day, when I very first arrived back to First Love, after a very long time, I might add, there was a huge triangular freighter being attacked by the space pirates. I am unsure which standing was which, Viking, Korvax, or Gek, but all I know is that the freighter they were attacking was my dream freighter, and I wanted it for my own. I wasn't sure how many units the terrestrial flying the ship would ask for, but all I know is I wanted a new freighter, and this one being attacked looked way bigger than my own 15-slot freighter at the time. I bought that freighter a long time ago for a few million units, but I could always get a better one, and the time is now. I chose to attack the pirates, and 5 pirates decided to attack me back. Well, with all of my blueprints I've picked up during my journey from different solar systems, the pirates should already know not to with the chick in the Zushiyos 87. I refound Arnikan. Last night, after buying Atlas stones from a system in the Euclida region for no particular reason, I decided to go ahead and sift through the stars on the galaxy map while floating through space. I am so happy that I did. I was able to relocate the Arnikan solar system, aka the only solar system I've ever found that has a portal on it. I still remember when I found that beautiful monolithic structure. I remember I was walking back to my starship, and once I got almost to the top of the mountain my starbird was on, I looked to my right and saw the amazement that is these unusable, inactive portals. These portals are a mystery to all of us travelers. We know that they can open, but how do we open them, and when will we be able to? Here I sit staring up to my very own portal. I only sit in front of this portal when there is no storm. The storms on this planet can get pretty damn crazy, over 300 degrees Celsius on average. This planet is dry, but I have discovered all of the fauna on this planet. Unfortunately, I am unable to upload my discoveries to the Atlas at the moment for unknown reasons. My travels are not being received to this universe's connection. Maybe it is the heat messing things up, but I digress. Hopefully the old gods will be able to fix these connection issues during their next change. I've been waiting for this so-called waking titan to wake up. Here I sit staring into the gray that is this unopened door, and the longer I stare at it, the more I think that this is this, the portal, is the titan that needs to be awake. We need much more in this man-made simulation of life. We need to be able to know why we travel so far and for what reasons. We should be able to use all the things in this universe with ease. Sometimes I get depressed when I run into snafu-like barriers I cannot pass that seem to be thin air, doors I cannot open because there are no keys to be found, and of course staring into portals that I believe are unusable. This portal my eyes gaze upon could be literally nothing at all that I would use once they are functional, or it could be everything that I've ever dreamed it to be. A better, more complex galaxy than the one that I am currently in. I do have an idea though. It is far-fetched, but I think Atlas stones hold much more importance in this simulation than the powers that be would allow us to believe. I spent most of my day buying all of the night crystals and Atlas stones that the entities would sell to me, and I only came across 5, and 4 of them came from the same Korvax. I asked him how was his travel to the Atlas and did he learn much, but I do not yet know all of the language of that type of terrestrial, so its words fell onto unknowledgeable ears. All I know is its lights flickered the dimmest green I've ever seen. Then he sold me all of his stones for over 5 million units. I hope my currency helped, and I believe it did, because the green lights grew vibrant instantly as he grabbed my units politely. His lights grew brighter than when I asked him about his relationship to said Atlas. Early on in my journey, I chose to follow the path of the Atlas. In my heart, I wanted to reject such a controlling entity despite how much help I would supposedly receive, but I did not. I chose to follow its path through these stars to try to find righteousness amongst some of these solar systems, but when I reached my 11th, I think, Atlas in space, the only thing it wanted was 10 of its own stones back. This caught me off guard. The Atlas speaks a language I can't yet understand, and it has ways I can't comprehend, so I kept my Atlas stones instead of creating a new star in its galaxy. Were all of my travels for nothing? No, because I have something the Atlas wanted, and I only received so many by following the Atlas. It was worth it. I want to say thank you guys for listening to this audio and watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and this comic, I hope you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel and get ready for some more journeys without an Atlas. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.